No, you're not in love. You're just afraid to lose it. Because if it was love, you wouldn't feel this anxious. You wouldn't feel this empty. You don't miss them. You miss the routine. You miss having someone there, someone to text, someone who responds, someone who made your life feel less empty. So let's be honest, you're not scared of losing them. You're scared of being alone again. That's the part you don't want to face. You didn't stay because you love them. You stayed because they filled something. They gave you a sense of normal. You call it stability, call it survival mode. A version of your life that felt stable, predictable, easy to stay in, the silence, the space, the feeling of not being alone. And now, you're not holding on to them. You're holding on to that version of you. That's why it feels like loss, not because they were everything, but because without them, you lose who you were with them, and starting over feels harder than staying stuck. So no, this isn't love, it's fear. Fear of going back to who you were before them. You're choosing a familiar hell over an unknown heaven, because at least here, you know how it works. You know what to expect. You know how to survive it. Out there, you don't. And that scares you more than staying here. So you don't leave. Not because it's right. Not because it's working. But because it's familiar. And familiar feels safer than change, even when it hurts. And every time you stay, it gets harder to leave. Because now, you're not just attached to them. You're attached to the version of your life that includes them. That's why this doesn't end. It repeats. So ask yourself, are you holding on to them? Or are you holding on to not being alone? The answer is in the pinned comment. Dodo Sung, see you Sunday night.